Good morning, Year 2. Today we're doing handwriting, so can you have some lined paper with a pencil in front of you, please? We are going to practice our new F join again today, so watch me first and I'll recap how we do it. So we start at the top as a tall letter, and we go all the way down, give it a tail and flick. Let go. Then we do the cross of the F, and we don't let go after the cross, we go up into a new F, give it a tail, flick and let go. And then we mustn't forget to cross that one either, starting at the top and sliding down just like that. Let's do one all together. Pencils ready? Start at the top, all the way down, flick, cross, all the way down, flick, give it a cross. Really important that your F cross is like this. You start at the top and it goes a bit on the wonk and you flick up again rather than a straight line. We don't want a straight line, if not we can't join into the next letter properly. So can you please give me a whole row of Fs? I'll do two more, so if you want to watch you can, if not, on you go with your line of Fs. Well, I can fit one more in my line. Excellent. Pause here if you would like more time to do your line. Remember, after each one, look at it and think if there's anything you can improve. Maybe you didn't curve over the top, maybe your cross was straight, maybe it didn't have a flick at the end of the tail. Brilliant. Okay, now we are going to put that into a word. The first word we are going to do is the word huff, as in he huffed and he puffed. So the letter H to start with is a tall letter. You go all the way to the top of the line. Come all the way down in a straight line, scoop over, up into our U, and then we can start our F join. Go all the way to the top, all the way to the top. Just like that. Now I'm going to look at that and see what I think I can improve. Well, I'm really happy with my join from my U. I've flicked straight up into the F, but I'm not happy with this tail. It's not quite long enough. Okay, I'm going to try again. Do this one with me. All the way down, up and over into my U. All the way to the top for my first F. Second F and join. I'm much happy with that. My tails are much more similar in length. Okay, can you now do a whole row of the word huff for me, please? So don't stop here. You need to do a whole row, please. Pause here and do your whole row of huff. Okay, the next word we're going to do is puff. Then he huffed and he puffed. So I'm on my bottom line now. And watch me first. Puff, the letter P starts in the middle and we give it a tail all the way down and around, and we don't join the letter P, so I let go there. Then we go into the U just as before and all the way into my F. Excellent. Now do the next one with me. Give it a tail and around. And remember, the P faces the right. He faces that way. If he had a face, his face is going that way. So be really careful which direction your P is facing. Into the U, join to the F, cross and cross. Ooh, I didn't quite make them the same length again, did I? I'm going to do another one and try and improve it. I want you to start doing your whole row of puff. Lovely. Pause here if you would like more time to do your row. We're now going to do a sentence, and I'm going to show you this in my book so you can see how I want it laid out in a book. So this book doesn't have a margin. I'm going to draw a margin. Up to you if you do that, but we do them in school, so it might help you make it feel a bit easier when you're writing. Be more familiar. So I start my writing at the margin, and the sentence that we're going to write is he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. So watch me first. What must I always have at the start of the sentence? A capital letter. He. And we do not join capital letters. Huffed. So same as before, up and over. Oh no! What do I do if I make a mistake? Well done. I just put a nice line through it. I don't need to scribble or try and write over it. I just write a nice line over it. The mistake I made was coming under that line when the letter H does not need to come under. He huffed, H-U, into my F, join my F, E-D, an E-D ending. He huffed, and I've not forgotten my finger spaces either. He huffed and he puffed, let go, into the join, let go, into the join, and I've got to the end of the line. I'm not going to try and squish a word in. I'm going to go on to the next line, the straight line under, not the one below. Puffed and he blew the house down. And that's an exciting sentence. I'm going to end it with an exclamation mark. There must always be something at the end of your sentence. So I'm going to go through and see what I think of that. I've remembered my capital letter. I can see all my letters are on the line, and my F joins, which are the ones we're practicing, I'm really happy with those. And then I've started a new line, blew the house down, and I've remembered my punctuation at the end. So I'd now like you to write that sentence in your books and then send me a picture so I can see how you're getting on practicing your handwriting. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll talk to you on Monday.